Well, Memorial Day is coming up, and Memorial Day is a time where we really think about honoring our veterans and the men and women who've lost their lives protecting all of us. And Ford Motor Company has a program called Proud to Honor. And with us is Darcy Gurney. She's the Ford Brand Content Alliance Manager. Darcy, good day and welcome to the Car Doctor program.
Good day. Thank you for having me.
And first off, with Memorial Day coming up this weekend, a lot of people think of it as the unofficial start of summer, but it's really a time of remembrance as well. And Ford has this program called Proud to Honor. Can you explain it to us a little bit?
Yes, absolutely. I am fortunate enough that I've been able to be involved in this Proud to Honor program since its inception. And it was created a few years ago, basically just a platform for awareness of all the great things that are happening in the military community. It's also a way that we can strengthen some of the existing programs and relationships that we have and really kind of build that connection with our service members.
And, there's so many people that have served in the military and they come home and either they're injured or they're mentally injured with PTSD. And Ford is really working to try to come up with some solutions and help for these folks, right?
Yeah, we know that it's such an important thing. So we took the opportunity to honor a couple of individuals this year. We have a really great partnership with the Pro Football Hall of Fame. And through Proud to Honor, we were able to create what is called the Hall of Heroes. And it's where we honor some of these remarkable men and women who have served in the military. And, they really have that high potential to make great impact in their communities. So as you mentioned, there's so much around PTSD and depression and mental health right now. So we have two individuals this year that we're honoring that will be inducted into the Hall of Heroes, Maya Herzog and Jonathan Yellowhair. And they both have done extensive work to address all of these mental health battles. And they're going to do a lot to benefit their military communities as well as the surrounding communities.
That's fantastic news. And you're supporting them monetarily, you're helping them with donations, and there's a lot of work that Ford does sort of in the community and Ford dealers as well, that a lot of people don't realize. And I remember at the beginning of COVID, the Apollo project, where your engineers were getting together and they were building respirators out of essentially car parts. They kind of looked kind of like the Apollo mission, where they looked around and said, what do we have? And your engineers did the same thing and said, well, we have fans that can blow air through the seats to cool the seats. And you made respirators and you made masks as well, right?
Yes, absolutely. The soon as production halted at the plants, instead of just sitting around and waiting for what was going to come, we decided, what can we do to help this situation? So you're right, our engineers put their heads down, and that's how Project Apollo came to be. And we were able to distribute ventilators all over the country, as well as face masks and face shields. And as part of that program through Proud to Honor, we were able to distribute 1 million face masks to military bases around the country.
And distributing 1 million of anything is a lot of work. And, Ford needs to be congratulated to be able to do that kind of work and get them out there and get them to the people that needed them. And again, I think a lot of people think of, Ford as, the F-150 or the Ford Lightning pickup truck that's been in the news so much lately, and kind of forget about the community involvement that Ford's had really since its inception, more than 100 years ago, right?
Yes, absolutely. Our support of the military, as well as just, supporting, causes in general, goes way back to the days of Henry Ford. We have a very long history of support and doing what we can on a community level. Right now, actually, and we'll probably be back to talk to you in a couple months, because we're getting ready to celebrate the 100-year anniversary of our partnership with the Disabled American Veterans. So it is a long-running thing. And just since 2020 alone, through the Proud to Honor program, Ford Motor Company and its dealers have donated $4 million to our military charities. So we're super excited about that. And we actually have some merchandise that we can use, that's where you all can come in and help, because of 100% of the profits from our Proud to Honor apparel and merchandise, those go right back directly to our military charities as well.
And if people want to find out about buying this merchandise, checking out, seeing what's there, where do they go to find out that information?
Yes, absolutely. So they can visit fordproudtohonor.com, and there's tons of information on there about Proud to Honor, what we've done in the past, some of the things that we're planning to do. It also has a really cool section that highlights our own Ford employees who are veterans. We employ 6,000 veterans at Ford, and we work very closely with our Veterans Network group, and they actually work with us on this apparel. So that's also where you can check out the new apparel. We have this great red, white, and blue collection that's coming out where we're going to have some new t-shirts and tumblers and things for spring and summer, and we're super excited for it to launch.
And I guess as people are maybe getting together with their family and friends over Memorial Day weekend and thinking about what the summer has ahead, why not go on the website, check it out, and see what's available, and know that whatever you buy is going to go back to support veterans, right?
Exactly. It goes to disabled American veterans and Blue Star families. So it's a great way to give back. Like I said, whether it's time or whether it's money, every little bit helps. And we would love to support our military.
And one more time with the website address.
The website is fordproudtohonor.com.
Well, I want to thank you for taking a little bit of time out of your day and joining me.
Absolutely. Thank you for having me.